Hey guys, Wonderhussy here, and I'd like to have a word with you today on the topic of gentrification. I'm here in Bombay Beach, which is one of the most blighted communities on the shores of the often maligned semi-toxic Salton Sea. And oh gosh, you can buy property for next to nothing out here. Well, that is, you could buy property for next to nothing out here until it started getting gentrified by a bunch of hipster artists from LA and parts beyond. And it's gotten so crazy, it's to the point where there's even a Sotheby's satellite office. That's right, I'm standing here in front of the Sotheby's Bombay Beach location, and look at these properties they have for sale. I mean, look at this beaut, available for $3.3 million. Location, location, location. The shores of the Salton Sea are at your doorstep. This Bombay estate offers a rare opportunity to develop your dream. There's abundant space for a pool or tennis court. Anyways, it's just a joke. Look at it. It's just this old beater of a house. Look at this one. $6.6 million. What a steal for this sunlit, modern-day, contemporary home. Okay, basically it's a joke. There was this big art installation or festival out here last weekend called the Bombay Beach Bienniale. It's a play on the Venice Bienniale, which is a really famous art show in Venice, Italy, I guess. But they do this crazy art out here because it's so friggin' cheap and affordable that artists can buy up these properties and do, in some cases, some pretty impressive things with it. I mean, you can see behind me here, there's all kind of crazy large-scale Burning Man type art out here. Is probably was pretty cool. Unfortunately, I was at another festival last weekend, so I missed it. Too many things to do, not enough time. But I did think that Sotheby's was kind of funny. It's kind of a little bit derivative of the Prada Marfa, that fake Prada boutique outside of Marfa, Texas. But I don't know, man. It's still pretty funny. I give it a solid thumbs up. Now let's drive around and look at some of the other art installations here in Bombay Beach, because there's actually a bunch of other cool stuff here too. Okay, this thing here was actually at Burning Man last year. I remember seeing it out on the playa, and out there you were able to climb right up inside it. You can see those kind of like those spiral staircases, and I guess it goes all the way up to the very tippy top, and then there's like little, I think there's like benches and stuff you can sit on up there. I didn't climb up it at Burning Man because I just felt like, you know, how safe is this thing and how well anchored is it? And plus there was always a long ass line of people trying to get in it. But it's cool that they have it installed here now. Unfortunately, I guess you're not allowed to go in it, probably for liability reasons. But during the festival, I'm guessing it was probably open, and it's probably a lot of fun. Okay, here's another really cool piece. It's an airplane that they made into a fish. I think it's maybe sort of a play on all those dead fish bones you see on the beach here. Fish carcasses. This is Bombay Beach, home of the stinkiest beach in the West. Wow, that is cool. It's like just like a old little airplane they covered in mosaics and odds and ends. Old CDs. Oh, it looks like old lids of old cans, look. To make the scales. They used a little like old coffee can lids. I don't know if you can see that. That's pretty cool. That's very creative. And what's more, look, it creates a nice shady patio underneath so you can sit and have an ice cold cocktail. Wow, that's pretty nice. And then check this out. Look at the very front under the nose. Hi there. Oh, wow. Anyway, there's a few really cool art installations scattered around this town. Some of them are closed off now because the festival's over, so you can't really go in and poke around them. But if you're in the area, it's definitely worth stopping by just to check out a few of the larger scale things that you can see from the street. And it's always nice to stop in Bombay Beach anyways, because you can go into the ski inn, have a beer and a burger, and help support the local economy.